Would you eat maggot-infested cheese, shark flesh that tastes like pee, or a fish that is 1,000 times more poisonous than cyanide? All three foods are on a list of 15 exotic foods around the world that can be deadly to eat, yet all three are still widely consumed. Today, we'll look at these foods to see whether you want to eat them if you dared. Before we begin, remember that some of these foods are banned, while others are just heavily restricted. Some are delightful, while others are regarded as repulsive. What they all have in common is that people eat them. However, they are harmful or even deadly. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Number 1. Fugu. The fugu is so dangerous that the process of preparing the popular fish is highly controlled in its home nation of Japan. The cause is tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin that inhibits nerve signaling. It's 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide, and one fugu contains enough of it to kill someone if the dangerous portions aren't removed. Number 2. Hakkarl. This Icelandic delicacy, which includes curing and drying a raw Greenland shark for 6 months, is deadly unless properly prepared. Greenland sharks use their skin as a filter to remove waste, so it's likely to be full of toxins like urea. Number 3. Ackee. This red or orange fruit is popular in West Africa and Jamaica, and when completely ripe, it rips apart. You don't want to consume it before it splits because the unripe flesh contains hypoglycin. This toxin prevents the body from turning food into simple sugar, resulting in low blood sugar. Number 4. Cassava. This root is native to South America and is tasty when cooked. Yet when eaten raw or unfermented, it triggers the release of an enzyme that converts another chemical in the root into cyanide. Improperly cooked cassava has enough cyanide to cause acute cyanide toxicity. Number 5. Pangium majul. The pangium fruit, or football fruit, is so poisonous that it must be fermented after being cooked for 40 days, while covered in ash and banana leaves. It gives the hydrogen cyanide ample time to be rinsed out of the fruit or seeds. Number 6. Sannakji. This Japanese preparation of raw, long-armed octopus is not toxic. Yet, the octopus' intricate neurological system allows the tentacles to twitch when the octopus is killed just before being served. Flailing suckers might become stuck to the interior of an esophagus, which is a concern for the casual eater. People have died in this manner. Number 7. Costumarzu. A favorite among Italians, this sheep's milk cheese contains live maggots that can launch themselves up to 6 inches. As the maggots may jump, people are cautioned to keep their hands over their plates. But suppose the maggots survive the whirlwind tour through the digestive system. In that case, they may build a cozy little home in your intestines and cause nausea, vomiting, and bloody diarrhea. Number 8. Hot dogs. The hot dog is the leading cause of food-related choking fatalities in children under 3 in North America's barbarous wilderness. The cylinder-shaped form of the meal makes it ideal for lodgement in a small esophagus. Number 9. Absinthe. Maybe you've seen the movie Eurotrip, or heard rumors about this strange drink. Either way, this stuff is hazardous. The liquor, consisting of woodworm, fennel, and anise, is pleasant to the palate but not so much to the brain. A substance with psychedelic effects is present in the woodworm component. What does this mean? You may wonder. Hey, it could simply give you hallucinations. Suppose you're having a good time at a club, or at a pre-drink when suddenly, boom, you're a mid-acid type. Number 10. Death cap mushroom. We've all heard not to eat mushrooms picked from the forest floor. You will after today. These fungi, which are widely distributed over Europe, may taste wonderful. Still, ingesting this plant will have severe consequences for anyone who consumes it. To begin with, even a small amount of food can cause severe gastrointestinal discomfort and vomiting. Number 11. Blood clams. They got their name from the crimson hemoglobin fluids within the soft tissues, apparently a step up from consuming blood. Nevertheless, the fact that you may or may not be consuming blood isn't why these infants are harmful. They're often prepared in China and are cooked and consumed so quickly that the diseases they carry are hardly lost. Which diseases? Well, just minor ones like typhoid, hepatitis A, and dysentery. Number 12. Rhubarb. You'll have to give up on the pie made of rhubarb leaves that the strange guy down the street keeps feeding you. They are rich in oxalic acid, which causes kidney failure in humans. You will also have difficulty breathing, diarrhea, eye discomfort, and crimson urine. Number 13. African bullfrog. In areas like Namibia, people skip the whole leg cutting procedure and eat the entire frog. You may have renal failure since the frog's skin and organs contain various hazardous human compounds. The locals claim that after the animal has completed mating, they are okay to consume. Number 14. Elderberries. The berries are delicious in jams, jellies, and remedies. On the other hand, the leaves, twigs, and seeds are toxic if consumed and may cause nausea and different severe types of disease. Number 15. Cashews. Some may contain urushiol, which may be dangerous in excessive numbers. Don't be misled if you find a bag labeled raw cashews at your local grocery shop. The kernels have been boiled to remove the hazardous chemical. That's all for today. Which one shocked you the most? Comment down below